Howdy, welcome to another episode of Tristan Take Video. Although this one is not part of my usual series, this one is Tip It In Tuesday with Tristan Take Video, Season 1, Episode 1 basically. It is currently Friday afternoon. I'm riding in Andorra and I'm currently on my way up to the Arinsal Ski Station. So this is the introduction. This is the first episode. I was sitting there the last few weeks thinking, you know what, I want to release more videos, and I'm lucky enough to get to ride my bike in some of the most beautiful places on earth. And due to the fact that so many people are in lockdown around the world and so many people can't travel, I want to take you guys on a little journey with me when I'm riding. A little while ago, I was commuting back to Girona from Andorra, and I was descending the descent of the Col de Tosses, and I was listening to an Andorra Deep podcast, and the music was incredible and the road was so smooth and so flowy, and I was enjoying myself so much. I thought, God, I just want to sort of share this epiphany, this experience with more people than just myself. It's beautiful to keep something like that to yourself, but it's also even nicer to share it with people who, given the state of the world, don't get a chance to experience it. One of the other things that's making this side project possible is the fact that I got a new GoPro Hero 9 off Australian cyclist Jimmy Whelan. So Jimmy hooked me up with the GoPro, this fancy little mouth mount. And so big shout outs to Jimmy for sorting me out with that. So as I said, I'm in Andorra at the moment. I'm up here for a rally cycling photo shoot. The guys at Rally got in touch with me earlier this week and they were like, hey, are you available to head up to Andorra on Friday for a photo shoot? And I was like, yep, you know what? Instead of driving up with my camera gear, I'm gonna ride. So yesterday was Thursday. I packed up all my gear and I rode up here about 4:30 on Thursday afternoon. And I am currently about 2/3 of the way up a 22-kilometer climb in the Pyrenees. I came the relatively flat way this time, which still included 3,300 meters of climbing. So it was a big day. The weather was perfect though, luckily. The views were amazing and I enjoyed it. I was super cooked though by the time I got to Andorra. Oh, fuck. I do not recommend having 6 hours sleep and going and riding your bike 230 kilometers. Which is a nice way of commuting to work, even though it was a big day and I was super cooked by the time I got to Andorra. It was a really, really nice commute, amazing views. If you want to see more about commuting to Andorra from Girona, watch the episode with Deirdre Dealin. I'll put a link to it up here. And that landed me in Andorra. And then this morning, got up and shot the guys for Rally, went out for a little ride with them, took some photos on Ordino Arcalis. The guys I was shooting were Rob Britton, who is Canadian time trial champion, and Gavin Mannion, who is one of North America's best climbers. So those guys are two real weapon bike riders. Gavin was on an easier day. I think he's on day 8 and he's done 28 hours in the last 7 days. And Rob had some efforts to do. So I shot those guys for a little bit. And then this afternoon we had a little sit in the river and I took some more photos of the guys doing that. And now I am riding up the Arcalis climb and god damn, it is beautiful up here. Anyway, all of that is just the backstory to why I'm in Andorra and to lead you into what this series is. The Tip It In Tuesday series. This is going to be a series of videos released Tuesday morning my time every week of some of the amazing descents I'm doing. No talking, just music and just cruising down the descent. So, as you can see, I'm at the top of the Aransall climb here. One other thing is, because this is episode 1, I've done a bit of a backstory, but episodes 2 onwards, it's going to be a lot less talking, just a lot more enjoyment of riding bikes. For the moment, it's time to pop this little baby in my mouth and take you guys on a descent down the Arinsal Ski Station descent. So yeah, let's do it.
Woofed. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that one. Tipperton Tuesday with Tristan Take Video, episode 1 out the way. If you enjoyed that, make sure you put a like on the video, and if you want to see more, definitely subscribe. And if you enjoyed it lots, you could also leave a comment telling me. Just say something like Tipperton, and I'll know you got to the end of the video. For the moment, that's it for me. I'll see you guys soon. Deal.